Hey guys, Andrew at FloryPB. This marker should look familiar with you if you've been following the series a little bit, with us restoring it. This is just the intro to the shooting video. We're going to go outside, chronograph it, give it a few shots, just tune it in correctly. What we're using, we have a die rotor, obviously. The paint we're shooting right now is going to be, I think it's Vulcan. It's Vulcan, it's a winter mix. It's their Fate balls, I think. Not exactly sure. They're a little dimpled, a little shitty. What do you expect from winter paint, though? You know, we're in Jersey. It's about 30 degrees outside, if that. So, not a bad day, but it is January in New Jersey. We're going to use a 685 barrel just because we're going to chrono it into with the barrel we have. And the paint rolls out a little bit. But, is what it is. Someone's going to get a little better efficiency out of it putting a tighter bore on it with this kind of paint, but this is the tightest bore we have in our little set that we're putting with this marker. And, yeah, using our Ninja tank. We're a little low on air. See how it goes. Die rotor and the Sportz dark LCD. I'm going to shoot out to us going outside. I'm going to hold the camera by hand. It's not ideal. I don't have a perfect setup to go shoot outside, but I'll shoot over the Chrono. We'll see how efficient, or how consistent rather, the little mini reg's being. I feel it's going to be pretty okay just because we just went through the whole thing. But yeah, I'm cut to outside. Okay guys, we've been tuning this a little bit. It's nice and bright out right now. A little cold, a little windy, but we'll keep going with this. Got it dialed in where we want it. Got the chronograph right here. .277, 281, 283, 278. 284, 295 was a little heater, 288. So the marker is where we want it to be. It's kind of hard to hold this and shoot, sorry. Definitely doing pretty well right now. I'm happy with it. And that's it for the little shooting video. Alright, so we're back from the little shooting video. I apologize for not being a little bit longer. It was really cold outside and we shot most of the hopper before we got it tuned in. Problem I was having was my other tank. See a nice yellow tank cover on this now. My other tank was a little too low on air, so I was getting about 240, 250 when I was tweaking the reg out before I put it on camera. And, you know, I'm like, the reg was way too far out, so I'm like, this is wrong. Obviously the gauge isn't showing correctly because I thought I had more air than I did. Switched over to this tank, first shot 360. So I had to crank the screw way back in and get it tuned up right for that. Reg's pretty consistent, considering the paint to barrel match is shit. Marker was shot pretty consistently. Shot the whole hopper through. Shot real nice. What I liked with it. This is something I'm probably going to play with a couple times. And we might move this on down the road and give it to someone else. If anyone's looking for a freshly restored, perfect working classic Angel, instead of trying to make one yourself or restore one yourself. This might go up on eBay in a little bit. Not sure. I really like this body. But I've got a lot of these things, so we'll figure that out. Quick little update on what's coming next. Next, we're going to restore two twins. Have the boxes for them. That's the Angel. See the little Warp Sports sticker. IR3. We have two of them in box. Kind of neat. But these guys are the next ones we restore. Oh. Nice Warp Sports dark IR3s. And we're happy doing these. And yeah. We can do these guys next. That comes with the one volley. That's nice. I don't know if we're going to do both of them on camera at the same time because it's going to be identical, the breakdowns for them. See, that one's missing the, this one has the charger still. No volumizer on this one. See a slight difference between the two of them. It's a dust finish, that's a polished finish. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll do these next. Go into the IR3s, show you guys the differences when the IR3s came out versus the LCDs, which were really the LCDs were really the peak of when Angel was definitely dominant. The IR3 was a cool marker. Definitely were doing things out of the box compared to every other company, but right around this marker is when you started seeing them going, not downhill. Their quality was definitely there, but just they were missing the scope of what people wanted. They were missing the eyes. They were doing different things. It was cool in its own right. It's definitely a cool marker to shoot, cool marker to have around. We'll rebuild these. I'm definitely keeping one of them. The other one, that one's probably gonna get moved out on eBay again later on in the year. But stay tuned for that. This is Andrew FloryPB. Comment, subscribe, like, whatever you want. Downvote, whatever you want to do. We're good for now. See you.